Alright, so this person has said, do Ned Kelly, bet you can't. Small issue. These are the only 5 verified photos of Ned Kelly. As you can see, he's by himself in all the photos. It also proves that having a beard is a bit of a cheat code if you are not a good looking man. So people have been looking for photos of him and other people, verified ones, for well over 100 years now. What they've also been looking for well over 100 years is Ned Kelly's skull. So for those uninitiated, Ned Kelly was an Australian folklore hero, outlaw type dude. Got into a skirmish with police after lots of horse thievery and yada yada yada, and was eventually apprehended and hanged in 1880. After he was hanged, they made a death mask and then they buried him in a mass grave. Exhumed him in 1929 for a proper burial, and took this skull that was marked EK, presumably for Edward Kelly. He was then put on display in the Melbourne Jail Museum, but his skull was stolen in 1978, and no one knows where it is. Fast forward to 2009, and Western Australian farmer Tom Baxter finds a skull that also has EK in it, and everyone freaks out like, oh my god, they found it! Turns out it was another dude named Ernest Knox who was executed around the same time, so the search continued. And then shortly after that, also in 2009, they found another mass grave, this time at Pentridge Prison, where they managed to do a DNA test and find that some of the remains belonged to Ned Kelly, but his skull was still missing. The rest of the skeleton was legit, but his skull is just gone and no one knows where it is. In 2013, they finally buried him in Greta Cemetery, which is where he wanted to be buried, but yeah, no one knows where his dome's at. So I can't connect to him, but I mean, no one can even find his head. So, I mean, peace and have a good day.